Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back for another episode of the Monster Train. Now, it's been told you want to see more of the Soul Savior run, mostly because of the complete stupid antics you can get up to with all the souls. And we do have a lot more souls we still have to unlock, and in order to do that, to unlock all the dialogue too. So it looks like our best bet might be to just keep on going again. And we have a new level of whatchamacallit to unlock as well. So, Tangle! All enemies have increased HP and attack. More soul progress. Cool! Honestly, I'm willing to randomize the heart as well. As long as we have a different clan from last time, because, you know, you unlock a soul for defeating the end boss with every single clan at least once. So let's work out which things I want the most, I think. Which are these ghosts? Because we do have quite a bit, and yeah. Little Cap is interesting. Gaining attack and thing depending on the deck size of your deck. To be fair, it's also very small. Obviously, I think we have to have the holdover beetle, because it's holdover, and holdover is just that nature of things. And honestly, let's then go with silver, just because that gives us a free artifact in the end. Yeah. Let's see what we get then. So who are we playing? We are playing the Railforged and the Banished. Huh. Okay. Yep, we're playing as Herziel. Fun. Okay, Herziel, what are we doing? We're doing the permanent route, are we? I suppose it's either the permanent route or the burst route, and honestly, I lean more towards the permanent route, despite it never proving useful to me before. When a friendly unit gains valor, it gains an additional stack. Honestly, if we're going to start off with that, yes please. Enter with Titan Skin 1. I mean, these bastards only have 4 HP, I suppose. I can give it a try. And of course, I start with no cards that give me whatchamacallit, Forge. So, you know what? If we're going to do this on the first turn, I should have been giving you the just cause, shouldn't I? I have now realized the problem with this method that I have decided to choose and for some reason think was in any way or shape and form a good fucking idea. I'm going to restart this battle, thank you. Honestly, let's put Herziel down here so that at the very least he can do something, I suppose. And then I realized how stupid an idea that was. You know what if I just don't summon Herziel yet? How does that change things? This was a very, very stupid idea. You know what? Fine. Can we just get rid of the Railforged in general, please? Because they just don't fucking do anything. For Christ's sake. Let's try again after I just fucking give up with the Railforged. What are we today? We are the Wormkin and the Umbra. Ooh, I haven't had a chance to play the Umbra yet. I'm not against this. From the looks of it, though, we are the Umbra faction as our main guy, aren't we? Yes, the Spine Chief. Friendly units have 5 attack per crystal. Inspire. Apply 2 Reap to enemy units. And Inspire happens when I trigger a crystal. What were the crystals I unlocked here today? Shell, which means I use crystals, which means that's not as good with that. And I want to gain crystals. And then the Bogfly, which gains attack based on how many crystals we have as well. And then we got the Shade Splitters just to feed to everything. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the friendly units have crystals, ironically, despite this probably being a bad turn. At the start of your turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. Cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. This is legitimately a hard one. I'll take this because I know there is a ghost that wants us to eat units, and the best way for us to do that is by just having 1,000 units. Go. There's a lot more units than I thought there would be. And I am also immediately realizing I very much probably... Oh. 1 second. I am very much probably going to need... something a lot more to help me. Right. I'm definitely going to need the floor capacity upgrades the moment and second I can get a hold of any. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Although, ironically, you giving attack to these little fuckers, despite them having no whatchamacallit, it's quite entertaining to me. Right, let's go. If I move up here and use this, and then move you down here, I then frankly reap you, but I think reap only applies at the end of combat. Yeah, after combat ends, which is a shame. I kill you. Give you a lot of buffs. And you know what? Add another one of them just so that you can get more power and everything. And apparently then you win go. Nom. Ah, the dragons are feasting good tonight. What are my options? Hosting Kin, Infused, Consume, Retreat, deals 13 damage. Okay, I like that one. Consume, apply 5 reap to enemy units. Shelter, consume, apply 2 armor based on... You know what, I'll take the Hosting Kin. And then what do we have here? Endumbra Assault, infused, deal 5 damage, slay, add 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. Fun, honestly. Immortal Trade. Apply Lifesteal 4 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. I'll take the Unumbra Assault, because it summons more morsels and does what we like. And then, if you wouldn't so but mind, because I don't think I've actually attached this to anything, I am going to attach this holdover to a Mine Collapse. Because then I can start earning money, because it returns the ember it spends. So which of these guys has the Light Forge? You and you. What are your curses this time? Enemy units gain armor equal to their attack on slay. Awkward, but okay. Champions enter with melee weakness 3. Fuck you. Champions enter with 10 melees. Okay. And then a random floor loses 3 space, which I can't handle because I need the space. So, because I want as much Light Forge as possible, because why wouldn't I? I guess I'm going for the Spurned first, because the Spine Chief can probably handle negative 10 attack and health. I hope. You immediately give me the Pyre health. Well, screw you! Let's just go here, get my money so I can get as many trinkets as possible next time. See what the Umbra give me. A morsel maker, that is all I need to see. Thank you very much. And then we go fight. Well, okay, I'll grab this. You know what? I did lose a little health at the beginning of that last fight. So, you know what? Credit. You enter with Titan Skin 3. No thank you. Go. Well, aren't you a little pest? Especially with how little anything you're giving me. Huh. Okay. Why are you taking so much? Oh, it's because I've gotten all the... whatchamacallit, right. Just a singular morsel maker really is all you need. As weird as it is, I want you to benefit from the permanent attack. So, well, you know what? Screw it. If I've got these little bastards, I'm gonna summon them up there, and this little bogfly can have a feast. Nom. I am now recognizing a problem, and that is this Wither Bloom, which is going to kill this morsel maker. Okay. Go. So, right this second, what I need is to use this up here so that you can then fly all the way down here. You then get hit by this, then allowing us to kill you. And I think that ends up with you taking more health? Oh, every time I cast a spell, you melees us. Right. I get it now. Then in that case, I should hosting kin you, and then maybe, quite frankly, put you at the back for you to do the most amount of damage. Never mind. Yeah, put you at the front because you're gonna help things survive the longest, I guess. Guess I can feed you a bunch of stuff. And then summon a random ass fly. This is the best I can think of. Go. I now recognize a point of concern. It is now I choose to restart this battle. I won't lie, the malaise, the Wither Bloom is exceptionally annoying. You should not be living. Okay. I think my best bet right now is to just try and get as many of these bog flies at the top and just have them last as long as possible, quite frankly. Why are there only 2 up here? This is my best move. Okay, I guess. Can I get a winning run, please? Am I? Yeah. I've never played this guy. How much space does he take up? 2. Okay. Slay. Permanently gain 1 conduit. Incant. Apply 2 armor to friendly units. Silent units gain +1 attack. Honestly, you have Mage Blade, so that means every kill you get 2 attack. Permanently gain conduit, please. Fae gain 1 conduit and 5 attack on Moon Cycle. The current Fae I have available are the Moon Pixies. You know what? I'll take the Pyre Stone just because we got the Selene Acolyte and I don't know what's in ahead of us. -1 energy a turn. Acceptable. Well, fuck. I have nothing. So I accept my wussiness and will turn down the difficulty, because, good Christ. We've done mushrooms, so we gotta do it again. We gotta retry again. This time we get the Lazarus and the Lunar Covenant. And apparently we're using this Dominion one again. Okay. Interesting. So now I need to think carefully. So what do I have available? Celestial Storm, deal 10 damage to enemy units, full moon attuned. Makeshift Golem, 12 armor, extinguish, apply 12 armor to friendly units. Nice. Did I see your eye move? Yes. Yes, I did. And then a potion kit equipment. So, we are then going to get some reanimation labs, because I like them. I guess get an Aurora Weaver? And we do have equipment to start off with, so I'll take a pincushion. And then the Silent Sentinel, because dear Christ, do we actually desperately need ourselves something which can tank. Alright, Orichi, what are we options? Incant, apply 4 unstable to enemy units, or resolve, gain, reanimate, and unstable. Well, given the fact I do have the reanimation room, which will allow you to just keep restoring yourself as well, I'll take that one. And then I guess I'll take the Ancient Pyre Tap, even though that's not good for what we're doing today. I hope I can win one of these runs. Certainly an interesting looking mix. I mean, if you look at them really, you could easily see the Silent Sentinel being amongst us and what we do. And okay. That's what we start off with, is it? I'm sorry, Brew has a 3-turn cooldown? Good Christ. Well, Avrici, we might as well get your unstable track going already. Screw it, I want the money. Go. I'm gonna guess you end up killing yourself. But you know what? Considering it's here, Spell Slam, which will fully heal you as well, and then Celestial Storm so we can get a bit of money. Sure. Why not? Go. Glorious. Well, what are my options here? Randomly apply either Lifesteal 2, Reanimate 1, or 6 spikes to a person. I actually like the look of that a lot. And then Vampire's Tooth, which is more equipment, which I could then equip onto these pincushions. I'll take the Pseudoscience. And then Phase Blessing, because that's just guaranteed healing, even if it doesn't heal. So what do we have available? Melee Weakness 3. Bosses enter with Burst 2. Annoying for round 1, but after that, who cares? Enemies enter with Titan Skin 3. Fuck you royally. And your units enter with Witherbloom 1. Fuck you royally. What is this nonsense? Honestly, I don't have a frontline champion. I would rather this one. I can either get money in the Celestial Alcove, which I can then use with the Merchant of Magic, or a Lazarus League and then remove cards, which I really do not need to do. So I'm going to go over here, grab the money, see what the hell this is. You're a con artist. What are my options? Fuck that. Per Echo. At the start of battle, gain a calcified ember that converts to excavated ember after not playing it once. Excavated ember. Gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Honestly, not the worst. Or, when you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75 gold. I'll take this one. Good luck with that one. Yes, thank you. Now the question is, do I actually want... Yes, I do want, because, dear Christ, that is stupid. And then if we are going to continue... Actually, I don't need to continue that stupidity, because I can attach it to that. I could make it free, but that's kind of... pointless. Honestly, I'm just going to save my money at that point so I have some more money for trinkets. Go. Why are we against you first? That's different. You don't have any... Oh, you do have Reanimate. Never mind. Does it have to be minus card draw? I don't think I can handle minus card draw. Honestly, I'm going to apply the Pseudoscience to you. And you get 2 Reanimates. Nice. Oh, especially nice because you existed and you were going to murk him. Ha! Oh, I'm so glad I did that. If, however, I could get one of these now, that would be amazing. Thank you. Now, let's apply another Pseudoscience. I need to make this thing intrinsic. Go. Tivi's Scourge. What the hell is this? Where the hell did you come from? What? Oh, that's what you do. Huh. I have realized the problem with you having lifesteal. I am willing to maintain it, though. I could fix it by using one of these. But then I don't get you. And I would like money. Money is nice. Gimme. So you're gonna basically just beat on each other and you're just gonna end up blowing yourself up. Is that what I'm getting from this? In that case, I should have probably applied this behind, and then you win. And then you know what? Screw it. Go. So, how big and strong are you getting? Oh. Oh, so every time he hit you, you died and exploded, which the... Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. It's alive, advance, apply 1 lifesteal and a 7 attack, or another potion kit. Honestly, given the fact I lack any other ability to do potions, I'll take the potion kit. What spells do I have that deal damage or need lifesteal? You can benefit from lifesteal, as can you, or spell power, as can you. So 4 conduit is an option, but screw it. Right, which way do I want to go? Duplicate a card and remove cards, of which I really don't see any reason to do either. Lunar Cover Baron and a piece of equipment or room. Honestly, yeah. Stealth. And also Moonblade. Well, I did just get a card that allows me to have Conduit, so screw it, have the Moonblade. What else do we have in here? But not completely necessary. Honestly, if I can get the Stoic Plate Mail and then apply it onto one of these guys, because then they benefit from being a big tanky thing, and they don't really need to brew, it's just brewing helps them. Because it's equipment. Sure, I'll take the Stoic Plate Mail. Give me an artifact, what do you want from me? Mage Blade grants 1 additional attack and increase healing from spells by 10. So, increase healing, which would affect you and you, or Mage Blade, which would only affect you. Honestly, I lean towards the healing. For some reason. On deployment phase, draw a non-damage spell from your deck. It costs -1. So that would be the Glittering Draught, which would be useless, because it then just wastes the healing. Phase Blessing, or the Pseudoscience. And honestly, if I can get the Pseudoscience straight away, that is very nice. And then I'm all about equipment too, so I'll get the equipment. Alright, go. Trivy the Unruly. Tivy has Sniper and advances the attacked unit on strike. Interesting. Oh, so the event I spoke of actually happened. Alright, go. Oh, right, you've got the Stunning Prick. I forgot you existed. You know what? I might as well do this straight off the bat. Because screw it, go. I have just realized how much attack you have. Or how much health, rather. Compared to what I'm capable of doing. You did not get the unstable. That is a shame. You're gonna get a hit on the pyre, but you're gonna get 2 hits on the pyre, sorry. Okay, let's see what we can do versus this guy. So much lifesteal. But eventually, the whatchamacallit did him in. There we go, and just like that, you lose. Glorious. So I get silver capacity, whatever that was. +2 space. Oh, yes. Thank you, silver. You know exactly what I needed. Mix a lot. Mix 5 times. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Tidal turning. Restore 20 health to friendly units. Healing over max HP applies armor instead. That does affect everyone, I suppose. I think I would rather mix a lot. Oh, and then we have this hulking mass, which when reanimated gains 40 armor. And in theory, we have a method to apply reanimate. Yeah, okay. Choose a soul. There's a soul draft? If that's the case, give me the Titanite. Right, what got leveled up? You leveled up the magic. No. You leveled up the money. No. You leveled up the Merchant of Steel. No. Well, I guess we're going over here then. Because what we want is to level... is one of the Light Forges leveled up. That I can already bet it's not going to give it to me, is it? I can't have a hit champion with 5 upgrades. Can I think of any cards I would want to remove? Not really. But I also don't think I care about another Lunar Coven character. Because we got quite a lot of units already. But I could use more equipment, I suppose. I definitely am equipment heavy. You know what? I'll go over here for the equipment. What do you offer me? Quick! Yeah, quick! No, quick! What else we got? Astrologer, +5 attack on Moon Cycle. And then you get +10 attack and 15 health every other cycle. I'd rather the money. -1 energy around. I do have quite a few expensive cards and I don't have energy boost, so no, I won't take that. Begin the carnage. Right, let's start with giving you a potion kit. And then you know what, I'm going to apply this. Ah, lifesteal, that's a shame. What do you give me? Unstable? Nope, no unstable. Shame. Ooh, Mix-a-Lot. Alright, you know what? If you're giving me Mix-a-Lot, let me do this. Yeah. What? Alright, you know what? Let's Mix-a-Lot one of these little health regen. Because that can then gain a lot of reanimate. There we go. Beautiful. And with that reanimate there, we can now start preparing to... Really? A sweepy bastard. You know the best part as well? Because of the way this game is designed, I can guarantee the effect of the pseudoscience every time. Thank you for appearing. What's the pseudoscience this time? It is to reanimate. Okay. I don't exactly need the I'll put the reanimate on you, because obviously, you know, you basically full heal after each one. Right, go. Right, what do you get this time? More spikes. Okay. Right. Go. We want as much unstable on Arichi as possible, because he is going to just keep blowing himself the fuck right up. What's this become? Lifesteal. How does you having lifesteal help you? You should have the lifesteal. You can just heal. And then you can just have some armor, I suppose. I don't understand how you're dying. Namely, dying, rather than blowing yourself up. If you were blowing yourself up, I could completely understand, but... regardless, who gives a damn? What can we brew? More regen? Sure. Give it to this guy. Can we brew more? No? Okay, who cares? So that's what happened. It was the melees that got you, basically, because the melees didn't stop you. The only reason we won that is because of the spikes. Cool! Apply 10 unstable and deal 1 damage to enemy units. Remove equipment from a unit and apply 30 attack. Or retreat in daze. I have to daze, don't I? I have to daze. There's no option. And then these... I suppose I can understand applying 1 stealth to to friendly units, because it just stops them getting attacked this turn, so... why not? Now I can either heal my pyre, gain an artifact, and then money and more artifacts, or gain a Lazarus unit, equipment, or a room, money and artifacts. So the question is... what do I value more? The artifact or the other stuff? And the answer as of this moment is the artifact. Gimme. Draw a room from your deck card. Mwah! Friendly units gain 14 armor on reviving with reanimate. Ooh, that's also really good! Okay, let me look at this logically. Arichi is currently abusing unstable and reanimate, because that's his entire gimmick with the way his path. So if I get the 14 armor, that stops him from basically unstabling every turn potentially. So I'm better off with the footstool. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Increase the choices when mixing by 1. Yes, yes, yes! Moving on! Gain ×3 armor per melees on strike. Okay. That is awkward. Oh, that's a fucking annoying one to get. Or is it, actually? So what's your effect? Apply on action, apply 2 melees to my units. Right. And you're just gonna wipe this guy straight off the board. Wow. Bastard. Why are you dying? You're taking 19 damage. How are you taking 19 damage? Alright. Go. Well, let's start by doing this. What do you get? Reanimate 2. Okay. You actually probably need Reanimate 2 to start with. After that, I am more than willing to just stun the boss. And then, you know what? Screw it, Mix-a-Lot. What do I get? Sap and Rooted. Screw it, there we go. Actually, maybe I should have done that and then that. Ah, no, it wouldn't have done that much. Maybe it was Nate's turn, but... About to say, you need to appear by now. But you're immediately dying because of it. Hold on. In fact, no matter where I put you, you're immediately dying because of it. Okay. Go. Final wave. Great. You're taking fuck all. What does this do? Lifesteal. Fuck all. There is a correct method to do this to optimize the damage as much as possible. The question simply becomes, what is that? And I think this is it, but I don't have much confidence about how much the damage the team above will be able to dish out alongside it. Which is the issue. Okay, 400 is 500 is decent. Not enough, but it's okay. If we stun you, that's an extra 100 off. What about you? What do you get? Lifesteal. Is that what I'm dealing with this time? Does it have to be lifesteal? Can't I get a better one? There's a mathematically better person to put this Phase Blessing on, because the Phase Blessing guarantees basically surviving at least one extra hit, but there's also the potential of surviving 2. So... And it looks like it's this, because this is the best I can think of. Right. What's the next card here? Mix-a-Lot. Well, that might determine whether I win or lose, quite frankly. And then we have no offensive power up here whatsoever, basically. So you kill the Pyre in 4 hits, which means the Pyre gets 3 attacks on you, which would be 165 damage. So the answer is we've lost this unless I restart the fight and simply try again. And I think this time... I'm not gonna try and get this guy on the bottom shelf with Irichi and everything, because he fucking sucks. Oh, interesting. The Stoic Plate Mail, because it gives Silent, doesn't actually apply the special of your passive of gaining stuff permanently. Huh. Good to know. Right. What does the pseudoscience do this time? Lifesteal. Can I change that? Yes, I can. Okay. 700 damage to the boss this round. Let's go. And see what we can do. Glorious, glorious. What do we have now? What do we have now? First, the stun. That works. Pseudoscience, giving the lifesteal. And then we win. And then we just win. And everyone on the floor survives. You put up a good fight, but we win. Glorious. Right, what are my options here? A new room? No, we don't want rooms. We don't want these big expensive cards either, quite frankly. But I guess I'll take the tidal turning if I have to take one. Plague Doctor. Apply unstable equal to the damage dealt. Okay, okay. Hook Hand. Hook Hand is always decent. Especially as it dazes as well. Yeah, I'll take a Hook Hand. Why not? And then... yeah, I'll just reroll. Give me new ones. What are my options? No. Draw +1 draw for each floor that has enemy units on it at end turn. Honestly, sure. Thank you. So let's go see Thaddeus the Indigenous, the whatever he's called. And then I'm gonna go over here, grab my money, see what the Lazarus offers me. Nothing I don't already have. Skip. Merchant of Arms. That is a god-tier piece of equipment. Especially if I combined it with the brew. Yes, it costs 2, so it's a bit costly, but... damn, is it effective. Sure. And then I'm gonna make it deployable, too. Right, I admit, I didn't expect to spend so much there. I have no issue with this, let's go. Right, we are not taking that. That is hell for us. I need to purge something from my deck. Got it. That is a horrible spell for me to have gotten on the first turn. Okay. Go. Interesting choice here. And now you're all going to die. I've just realized, thanks to this Witherbloom stuff, that my Aurora Weavers and Selene Acolytes are kind of useless for the most part now. Which is interesting to realize. So let's continue on. Oh, thank you. So I will take the tidal turning. Because we could all use some health. I will then pseudoscience. Lifesteal. I suppose out of everyone, lifesteal makes the most sense on you. In a sense. You are apparently dying this next turn. Or something. I'm not sure. Interesting. Go. Ah! The unstable got you. That's what it was. Okay, so now I've got this thing I need to deal with. Ha. Well, that's a good start. There's the next good start. Lifesteal again, because you're a bunch of bastards. Honestly, quite frankly, give me the mix-a-lot. Reanimate 3 regen and spikes. Yeah. Give that to our dude there. Then, quite frankly, I can just blow you up. Now, this is when things get interesting. So, what does the pseudoscience do? Reanimate. Okay, if it's giving reanimate, the obvious thing I need to do is reanimate you. Then you grant 1 burst and infest it to whoever eats you. Well, we don't want that. But ironically, that does cause us to deal a lot less damage, somehow. How does that cause me to take less deal less damage? Stunning him! Oh, because of the spikes. So every time you get hit, you gain rage. So quite frankly, you're going to be able to one-shot him, which is not good at all. Yeah, I need that. Is that better off on you or Ricci? So if I put both regens on the hulking mass, it is 1600 damage. If I put them both on a Ricci, it's 1500. If I put the double on a Ricci and the single on the mass, it's 1644. And then if I put the double on the mass and the single on a Ricci, it's 1500. Okay, I think the best then is ever so slightly... Yeah, by a difference of 6 HP, put the double on a Ricci and the single on you. Right. How does this affect things? It doesn't. Right, I think this is my best bet of things. Which I don't think is a good bet either. Alright, let's go, I suppose. Pray. I find it entertaining how the Wither bloom effectively got that last guy more than anything. Okay, so I need to stun you. I need to pray this is reanimate. It is fucking not. This is frankly the best I can do, and it is not enough. For the love of Christ. So I hate this. And I am going to try and restart. I suppose. And the first method of restarting is putting the pincushion down here instead of the meat hook. Right. What does the pseudoscience do this time? Reanimate 2. Perfect. I come up here, I also gain a reanimate. Which makes me do less damage. So the question in the end is, how much unstable do we manage to get onto you? And the answer is likely not enough. Again. Right. What does this do? Reanimate. Perfect. What does this do? Frostbite and stuff. Okay. I want to point out, what the fuck is this boss? Okay, I don't think I can do better than this, so let's go. Now, how do I get this team to do 100+ damage? You are 20 HP off! Fuck off! I think this is possible. I just need to pray. Okay. Spikes, really? Fuck off. We need I hate the RNG. I hate the RNG. Oh wow, I didn't even do enough damage to you. So you are going to kill me. You know what? I fucking give up. I have been at this single fight for about, I don't know what, an hour? Fuck off. I am done with this bullshit. All I want is the fun of being able to get 5 abilities on the champion, but I'm not allowed that, apparently. Oh. You were still capable of not killing me instantly. Yeah, whatever. I think my point about giving up is perfectly valid. This guy is a fuck you, end the run. Fuck you, game over, and it's fuck you, it's time to end the run, boss. Because 1 strength per revenge with 2500 HP. Yes, of course he's gonna get the ability to just one-shot you. Like, ever the fuck Christ am I meant to do versus you? Just end the fucking run. I give up. You're not fun. Piss right off. You are bullshit. You are legitimate, nonsensical bullshit. Whoa, Lazarus levels up. Actually, yes, woo, Lazarus levels up. That unlocks the new guy. Risky operation. Reduce the friendly health unit to 1 health. Apply 10 attack and 2 life steal. Frenzy Stasia. The first time each turn a friendly unit is equipped, gain energy. Baron Geel. You unlocked the alternate champion. Lunar Coven. Ethereal Sealy. Conduit 5. Apply +1 stack of conduit each time it is applied. Lunar Lantern. Selene units get +20 attack during the full moon. Silent Moon units get +20 attack during the new moon. And I unlocked the Mimic. I think that's the main thing. Because that's the fun one. Yeah. Shut up. So, Mimic. Gain the allied champion. So 2 champions. Very fun. Sprout. Gain attack equal to all infested stacks. Siphon. Gain +2 attack permanently when an infested unit dies. Okay, the upgrade to that I will justify being decent. Think. Each time you draft a card, gain a second copy. Your player has +3 health for each card in your deck. Useful if you're playing Under Legion. Ghast Bud. Gain Titanite, Endless, and -2 cost. Okay. That's a decent upgrade. Slacy 2. Equipped. The attached equipment gains +7 attack permanently. Slay. The attached equipment gains +2 attack and 7 armor permanently. Nice. And then that's all the new stuff. So, yeah. Well, we have the Mimic now. Which means we can have 2 champions. Which means lots of fun. So, everyone, please leave a comment down below and tell me what kind of champions you want to see me join up together and unite against this, I'm gonna be polite and say lovely person, and lovely people that totally aren't complete, utter fucking nonsense. Seriously, what the fuck are you supposed to do against something that just one-shots you? The only reason I survived as well as I did is because I was playing the Lazarus, who can reanimate. How else the fuck are you meant to deal with that? Then again, you can actually get up to, like, 800 attacks, so as long as you've got enough cannon fodder in front of it to survive that. Whatever! Anyway! Leave a comment down below, see what combinations you want to see me do next time. I'm not sure if I want to do random next time. I actually feel I want to actually see something combined together and have a good team. I just want to know what teams you want to see happen with that. But, everyone, I'm afraid I'm all out of patience for today's episode. So, what can I say other than if you liked the episode, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know. But, everyone, I'm afraid that until the next time that I see you, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.